Hi, Dr. Carlin. So I'm going to be explaining vocab comprehension and what we did for our teletherapy session. So according to the National Institute of Child Health and Human Development, in an article they wrote in 2000, they found that the purpose of vocabulary comprehension is to teach the student cognitive strategies so that eventually the student will master the process on his or her own. For this activity, I will demonstrate question answering as the category of comprehension instruction. Question answering is used when the reader does not know how to answer questions or how to make inferences. This is an effective method to instruct comprehension because readers improve answering questions. I chose the following Tier 1 vocabulary words to target for this activity: breakfast, squeeze, push, hungry, and little. These are high-frequency words in the story Pig Gets Stuck. I chose Tier 1 vocabulary words for this particular child because sometimes everyday vocabulary words need direct instruction. These particular words are critically important words that are used on a regular basis. Additionally, I will be using the STAR strategy for this activity to make the new words sparkle. The first part of the STAR strategy is to stress the new words. So I will introduce these 5 vocabulary words to the child before I read the book, as I'm reading the book, and after I read Pig Gets Stuck. Before I read the book, I will ask questions about these words and will introduce the child to their definition. I will use child-friendly definitions, examples, and synonyms to help explain what the word means, as well as pictures and gestures. During the book reading, I will pause before and after I read the vocabulary words. I will also add pictures from Boardmaker and incorporate the gestures I used before I read the book to emphasize these words as well. Next, I will show the child what the word means. This means I will incorporate additional props. For example, I used props such as a box of Cheerios or a container of oatmeal to describe the word breakfast. Because this is a teletherapy session, I will use a YouTube video with the book. As I read the vocabulary words, I will move my cursor around the illustrations in the book that help to find the words. I will incorporate pictures from Boardmaker that emphasize the definition of these words. As I read these words, I will explain the category they fall in. For example, when talking about breakfast, I will describe the 3 different meals of the day and explain how breakfast is eaten in the morning. After we finish the story, I will ask the child questions pertaining to new vocabulary words. These questions include: what was Curly searching for? The target word here is breakfast. And how did Curly leave his pen? The target word here is squeezed. He squeezed through the fence. These questions gauge the child's understanding of the new words. Additionally, I will tell the child what the word means and relate it to their personal experiences and knowledge. For example, when reading the word push, I will say how you push someone on a swing or you can push open a door. Hopefully the child will include a story about being pushed on a swing or maybe pushing open a door. Making the words meaningful to the child's life will help them remember it. For time purposes, I will not read the book again. However, in an ideal therapy session, I would like to read the book 2 or 3 times to increase the number of times the child hears the target words. Thank you. I hope you enjoy this session.